Informal introductions. Farm Sim Freak here. We are back on Lapacho Farm. Getting in here, getting set up. So let's see what happens. It's been a couple days since I've been on here. Sergeant, good to see you. Husky, good to see you. Good to see you. My other headset died. I'm not able to join the chat, Husky. I wish I could. Everything's good with this. I'm sorry about that, Husky. Gonna have to just chill there. Alright, let's see. I don't think I can get any data on that. Okay, maybe I can. I need to get lime and fertilizer on here. Alright, we're gonna run up here to the top. I need to check on the grass field. See what I need to get done. Everything's good. Come back over here. Not right now, I'm not. Okay, I'll just use this. The only reason I'm not making my own lime is the amount of stones you get on a field really doesn't amount to enough to make lime. I ended up buying it. I think I have a trailer full of lime right here, if I'm not mistaken. Solid fertilizer. Yeah, the oats need fertilizer more than lime right now. And I think I still have lime left over. But I need to start. I went on Frankenmuth before I got on stream here, and I checked out the issue that Ripper Lipper on Discord was having with the lime production point, and it seems to be working fine for me. Oh, there you go. I placed the building down, and I took the in-game ABI, or Abby, however you want to say it, water trailer, and I put 1,200 liters of water into it, and then 11,000 liters of stone. Walked over, fired the production point up, and then sped up time to get it going quicker. And within 1 hour, I had 9,000 lime, and I was able to drive my TLX 3500 with a dump bed to the point and take the lime right out of it. So I'm wondering if Ripper is having a issue, if he's having an issue with the with mod conflict. Don't really know. But it seems to be working. I couldn't get it to not work. It worked right away, and that's a map that I've had. I have crazy amount of lag on it. I loaded into career mode by myself, and it was just horrible. Like El Terrible. think I'm going to sell my fertilizer spreader and get 82's fertilizer spreader. It holds 25,000 liters of solid fertilizer or lime, but the way it's set up, it only uses 5.5% at a time. So technically, the spreader holds 420 or 495,000 liters of product. It'll take you forever to empty it. And I kind of want to test it out. So I think I'm going to do that, actually. And that means I can take the Magnum off of fertilizer duty. Logan, good to see you. Because I can tow that with the Maxim and keep the case on the bigger stuff on tillage and whatnot. Stu, good to see you in here too, man. I couldn't catch you on your ATS stream. I was in the middle of setting this up. But appreciate you being here. Yeah, anybody who hasn't yet, go check out Stu's Gaming Obsessions. He posts some really good stuff in there too. It's always a good time in there. So show him some love, anybody that's not subbed to him. Logan, I know you're subbed to him. Sergeant, go check out his channel. If you know how to, you can link his channel in the chat, since you have moderator. I'd appreciate it. Oh, you're welcome, man. Appreciate it, Sergeant. Yeah, he does ATS on there too, Sergeant, so you'll have some videos you'll be interested in. Tell you what, I do like having precision farming back so it shuts that lime spreader off. Oh, sweet. Glad to hear. Glad to hear, Sergeant. There we go. Thank you, Husky. And he does have a Discord too, Husky, if you want to join over there as well. Beaver, good to see you in chat. We are doing good. Just got things fired up over here. That'll work. Hope everybody's having a good night. I'm doing good. Had another fantastic day at work. I think it was just a change I needed to get out of my old job, and I'm finally enjoying going to work every day. And then I get to come home and spend time with you lovely people. So, shorter streams during the week. 2 to 3 hours is what I'm looking at right now. And then Friday and Saturday night is a free-for-all. Jimmy B, good to see you. Good to see you in chat. Really got to buy this property and create a road here. I was thinking about going on to Holmacra, but that's strictly a logging map, and logging gets kind of It's okay. I'm not really good at it yet in FS22. I was pretty good at it in FS19, and I had a nice little setup on Holmacra. I need to download the map and look at it. There's a bunch of new tree types on there, and there's a lot of different things you can do with the wood that you cut, trees you cut down, and the map is slightly different, but it looks really nice. And it runs decently on console for having, I think it's like 7 or 11,000 trees. Might even be closer to 20. Alright, we're going to repair that because you get the best money for it. I could repaint it. Let's see, we're at $65,000. How much money am I going to get? Yeah, let's do it. See, I got an extra, like, almost $2,000 for that. It was worth it. Oh, we sold that. Let's get 82 Studios spreader, because this thing is amazing. Here we go. We want the extended with 25,000 liters, which technically means it holds 495,000 liters because of how slow it is, how slow it spreads. I like the lizards. Yeah, we'll go with it. No, I don't like the cover. Put the extended on there. Frame. I like the green. Tank. I'll keep it the stainless. Spinners. Okay. And rim color. I like the black. Okay. Joe, good to see you in chat, dude. Good to see you. Alright. show you how this works. It works pretty good. Yeah, I believe it's 42 meters for the working width. I'm gonna see what happens. Hey, Vulcan. Good to see you, dude. I'm back on all the time. If you're ever on and you want to BS sometime, we can talk. I'm going to be setting up that Stone Valley when it comes out, too. I do have legit internet again. Yeah, Beaver O'Kara is somebody who I used to live stream with a while ago, but times changed. There we go. That makes it a lot easier. I could have done this whole field in one pass. Yeah, man, I see you on the division all the time. Okay, something just happened there. That's odd. Doesn't seem to be working properly. We're going to deactivate. Yeah, well, now I got 5G internet, and it's working pretty good. I don't know if you saw, Vulcan, they're adding like the passenger mod, the Kubota DLC when it comes out, and be able to ride around with people in the cabs of certain vehicles. It's something cool. But yeah, you can shoot me a message either on here or shoot me a message on PlayStation, and we'll have to link up sometime. I haven't talked to you in a long time, man. I miss you, dude. Hope everything's going well for you. Look at see how slow it's going? It doesn't like to work with precision farming. And that's a sign that I might need to put some more on there, but maybe I don't want to. I don't want to screw it up. It says it's perfect. Look at a section that I sprayed. Nice, Vulcan. Of course, here we go with the saves. It's an ongoing process every night. Look at this precision farming data. Total values. Is it going on FS19 or no? What are you talking about? Alright. Oh, it can't hurt. Hopefully. Microsoft Store. I have no clue, man. You gotta remember, I'm on PlayStation. You're on Xbox. I really don't know how that whole deal works. Yeah, the Kubota DLC is for FS22. They're not making anything new for FS19. FS19 is done. No new mods. The only time that they're accepting mods for FS19 is if it's a game-breaking problem. If there's a mod on FS19 that's breaking the game, then they'll accept an update for the mod, but they're not going to be adding it. Kubota's already on FS19, but you need to be a PC player to get it. That's the only way. But the Kubota DLC is for FS22. Anything that you're going to hear me talk about on here is going to be about FS22 for the most part. Unless it's a map that's coming from FS19 to FS22. Yeah. Exactly. If you're on PC, you have access to 4X maps, which are twice as big as the standard maps that you play on consoles. I've barely used any of the slime. Oh, God. Alright, grass field's taken care of. Probably going to be doing some contracts here. I've been playing with them with precision farming because the new precision farming, they don't want you to plow anything. They want you to do like shallow cultivation and tillage work. So I do play with stones. It gives people something else to do too if I get people into a multiplayer. And if I have enough stones, if I have enough fields that don't have crop on them, then I'll save the stones and I'll turn them into lime. And I've got like a little miniature rock crusher that bags up lime for me that I can add in. Like where? I think it's in tools. Or container. I might actually not have it in here. Oh yeah. I'll look and see here, because now I'm curious. That's a potato bagger, because you can do like these special potatoes. Now I don't have it in this game save, but I've got like a portable rock crusher that you move with like a telehandler. Yeah, I don't have it right now. let's see what I got going on. So that's good there. I don't think it needs lime right now. Yeah, and you get bonuses too, like your environmental score, since mine's really low. Field 1 is okay. Field 35 is okay, but you get a bonus every time you sell the harvested crop. Now, I don't know if you fill a silo, I don't know if you fill a silo from all these different fields, if it's going to give you just a general environmental score, or it's going to actually remember which crop is which. Oh, hold on a second. Calling somebody real quick. Give me a second, folks. Okay, I'm sorry about that, folks. I'm back now. My buddy was sending me a video feed. He is in the middle of doing a silage harvest in real life up in Pennsylvania. And he was just sending me a video of his chopper and everything in action. He's in the middle of a field doing all that right now. Okay, let's look at contracts. Fertilizing, go figure. I'll accept it. Ha! Get this done in one pass. Oh, what a tiny field. This is going to be one pass. Lime every 3, 1 mulch into the ground. Don't plow lime, disc harrowing. Wow, okay. Yeah, FS22 has gotten a lot more advanced than FS19. I tried loading FS19 last week, and the game crashed. Like, as soon as I went to go load into the game, it wouldn't even let me get to the main menu. It just kept coming up with a, one of those CE errors. was easy. Finish that real quick. Yeah, they're talking about bringing 4X maps to console too, for us to get bigger maps. One of the devs from Giant Software stated in a bigger YouTuber's live stream that he has a 16X map running flawlessly on a PlayStation 5. And what they're saying is all platforms might be able to get 4X maps, depending on in the near future. It might be a DLC. My guess is they might make it like a DLC. But I'm not quite sure. It's too early to tell. I was watching Clutch Simulations last night, and he's been invited. He's coming to Kansas next week, and he's been invited to a Kubota place to go drive some Kubota tractors with the Kerminator, which is Giant's community coordinator. No, Millennial Farmer was a standard size map. It was really screwed up. It had a bunch of invisible boundaries. We had one 4X map that came to consoles in FS19, but it had issues where if you went and played on it, it was fine, and it was a 4X map, and you could drive and drive and drive and go all over the map and play it. But when you saved the game and left, it wouldn't save your game, and you'd go back and you'd have to start over again. So you could play on a 4X all day long on FS19 on PlayStation 4, but it wouldn't save your progress. And eventually they took it off the mod hub. But there is a 4X map being developed right now for console players, and they're going to try to put it on mod hub. The Millennial Farmer map was supposed to come back for 22, but Mapper's Paradise has got some issues going on in real life. So they stated they're going to focus on Welker's, and Welker's Farm is almost done. That's going to come out, and they're going to stop modding for a while. Empty. Kind of need some straw, I guess. I've got to buy straw because I don't have any right now. So we'll do the 30. You almost blocked what, Logan? Someone's skipping the video up. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, you can, if you block somebody, it's just blocking the person from you. And you're not going to see their messages, but you're not blocking anybody in chat. You're not a moderator. There's no reason to block anybody in here. We've got a good community. What, my video? We got milk. We can sell some milk. That's a good idea. I'm confused at what you're saying, but it's okay. Yeah, that's fine. Anybody can make this video live and post it. Tell you what, Vulcan, I'm happy to just have Mack trucks in the game. That's sweet. This is the BC Bueller Mack grain pack that came out at the end of last week. Do have slurry to sell too. I think, yeah. Milk's worth more right now. We'll get rid of that first. And the grass is starting to grow back too. I just noticed that. It actually works. Okay, because I mowed this whole field flat. And the grass is slowly coming back up in patches. That's awesome. And now all of 82 Studios trailers hold 250,000 liters. Another nice little feature. Alright, gotta figure out where the best price for milk is. Saving again. Ha! This is funny. We'll go to the bakery. Oh, there you go, Logan. Yeah, so what you got to do is you have to rent the train, and you wait for the train to show back up, and you hop in it, and then you pull it under whatever sell point that you're at, and you whatever sell point that the train goes to, and you fill it to the store. Yeah, so you fill it and then drive the train, and you're gonna drive in the train until you get to the edge of the map where it leaves, and it's gonna kick you out of the train, and it'll give you the notification that it's going to sell it. So if you know how to fill the train up, just ride in the train. Just ride in it until it goes out of the map. Oh, come on. Did you see that? She just stopped like that. Yep, it's a little bit of a pain, but it works. Alright, I tagged the bakery. Am I in the wrong spot? Oh, there it is. And I'm not sure, but I think you go back once the train leaves the map and you get paid. You go back to where you rented the train and stop it. Like click don't rent or whatever it is. I think it's L3. Come on, come on, come on. Look at that. What, the bumper. Come on. Yeah, Star Citizens is good, but the game is broken like Cyberpunk was, where there's a lot of like unfinished textures. I have to go around and hit that, but it's still a really good game. You can check out Anarchy HD. He's done a few videos on Star Citizen. But yeah, it's a really in-depth game. Definitely, if you can build a PC, I'd go for it. Alright, I'm gonna have to hit this thing at like full speed. Yes. Yes, it does. And there's so much to it, like, if you go to one of the cities in Star Citizen and you look around at like all the buildings, you can see like hundreds of buildings in the city. You can literally go into every single building. Like, everything's usable on the map. It's a really huge open world game. Like, I thought DayZ was big. And the DayZ map, like the Chernarus map of DayZ, is 225 kilometers by 225 kilometers. It makes it look like one little city in Star Citizen. But you definitely want a badass PC to play the game. I've never watched Tech Source. Alright, before I get stuck again. That's all they could take. I guess I'm going to the dairy. It's right next door. Yeah, Star Citizen is huge. From what I see, it's insane. Okay, the dairy can take it. That's good. Vulcan, you free to chat right now? You want to jump in a party chat with me and just be you and me? And we can BS for a little bit? If not, I understand. Just figure I throw the offer out there. Alright, man. Sounds good. Yeah, I saw your chat, Logan. You'll have to look into that. You have to look into it and see. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Beaver. Appreciate you being in here. It's probably fake, Logan, but you'll have to look into it and do research and see if it's real. If you won, then congratulations, but if it's fake, just be careful. Because you don't want to mess with scammers. If they get any kind of information on you, you're done. How much slurry do I have? $54,000 liters.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Not bad, not bad. Doing, just hanging out. Let me, start this up. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. I probably gotta download a bunch of, mods so we can be in the same, map.
Yeah, I can tell you right now, it's like 300 mods. So there's a download all button, but it would still
Oh,
take
there is.
yeah, but it would still take over an hour to download all of them.
Okay, here, let me take off this music.
Let me save the game and switch to a multiplayer, and you can see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the Estancia Lapacho map,
Alright.
but it's
Let
called
me,
Lapacho Farm.
download. Oh, you know what? If you send me the invite, I guess it'll give me that download button to download everything all at once,
Yeah,
including the map. Hopefully, we'll see.
yeah, we'll see how bad it is. I took a bunch out too. I've got well over 600 already.
Yeah, yeah, okay. And it doesn't mess your game up, or I figured the more mods you put in, it'll slow your stuff down, or I don't know. That's just my
It's
thought.
I had only the only thing I've had issues with is like the Frankenmuth, Michigan map. And
Mm-hmm.
when I added a bunch of buildings in, everything lagged out like it was on towards the end of Stone Valley.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And I don't know what the problem is because I'm way under the slot count too. I'm only at 1,800, and it goes to 2,600.
Yeah. I know in 19 there were certain mods that they would say that you can't have this thing activated
Uh
or
huh.
there's a conflict or whatever. So there was like one of them, if I remember correctly. Um, let's see. Uh, see
See
if
if
I can.
there's anything else I can get rid of, and there is.
No, no, no. Just send the invite. Let's see what the damage is.
So there is one. Did you download the free DLC? I'm sure you don't have it yet. The AGI pack. It's in the Play
No,
Store. It's in
no.
the Play Store under Farm Sim 22. It's free. It's a
Okay.
it's a building and some new silos with a dryer.
Gotcha. For some reason, the PlayStation button on the main menu doesn't work. Um, I
Huh.
guess I'll just go the long way. Uh, all right.
All right. I just got to load in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So how you been, man?
Not much. Just work. You know, I got a couple days off. I go back Thursday. I've been off since Monday, so just relax and AGI. I see it. The AGI pack.
Yep.
Download that.
Yeah, if you end up getting back into 22 and stuff, I would say definitely get that Kubota DLC because it's the only way you're going to get the
Mm-hmm.
passenger mod because they're adding it in. So when you get the Kubota DLC, you get the passenger mod built into your game, so you can ride in base game vehicles with other people in multiplayer and all the Kubota
Mm-hmm.
vehicles. But
Gotcha.
they're giving the mod they're giving permissions to modders so they can make their vehicles passenger friendly. So like 82
Mm.
Studios, all of his TLXs, the Phoenixes, everything, he's going to put the passenger mod on it.
Okay.
But the only way it works is if you have the Kubota DLC. It's like their little loophole to get money. So you gotta
Yeah,
spend
yeah.
13, I think it's 12.99 for the pack, but you also get 10 vehicles with the pack too.
Mm. Gotcha.
But I'm going to be
All
firing
right.
up Stone Valley again. It's in testing once again. Lancy Boy changed the whole map up. It's totally different from FS19, and he's added in
Mm.
Alfalfa, and you can bail the Alfalfa now. And he
Okay. Oh, he's
just
adding all like the grapes and all that other stuff that you can do in here
oh,
in
it's
there.
it's already in there because the grapes and olives are base game.
Gotcha. Okay.
But he added Alfalfa, and you can bail it this time. It's not just pick it up with a forage wagon. You can actually make bales out of it and other things. Then he took the
Mm-hmm.
map off of the testing list himself and added a quote unquote secret crop to the game as well. And he's not telling
Mm.
anybody what it is. You'll find out what it is when the map drops. I'm
Watch it be
guessing
like
I'm guessing it's rye like he had in 19.
yeah, or like pumpkins or some stupidness like that. Yeah. Actually, that wouldn't be that crazy. Pumpkins
It would be nice. We have to
or
figure out a way to
apples.
harvest them.
Yeah. Yeah, just been on the division and just doing that. They just released a new update when yesterday. Um,
Oh shit.
no, like last week. It was a new game type called Countdown. But the community's been really starving for updates, and we finally got one this week or Tuesday, I think it was.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't gotten into it, but I can download anything now. I hooked
Yeah.
myself up. I got 5G internet through my cell phone provider,
Yeah. Yeah.
and they have a crazy stupid deal going on right now. $50. I got the modem, and it's only $50 a month, unlimited
Okay,
internet.
so it's like one of those. It's not the phone itself. It's like one of those
It's a
like hockey
modem.
puck type things.
No, it's an actual modem. It looks like a miniature Xbox Series X, and I just plug it in the wall, and I pick up
Oh, okay.
5G. I pick up
Okay.
5G
Gotcha.
Wi-Fi,
Gotcha. All right.
and it's
Yeah.
working good. I mean,
Nice.
I'm still trying to grow the channel. I hit a
Hey, man.
huge. I had 594 views on one of my videos last week.
Nice. What?
So I'm
Well, now what? It's all a matter of the thumbnail and the what do you call it? The description, not the description, the title.
yeah.
From those are the two major things.
Yep. So I've got a Discord that I still use, and that's been helping too. And being friends in other channels like 82 Studios and everything, I've got the self promotion so I can post my live streams in there so other people can see it and come in if they want to.
Okay. Hmm. They're just saying that I don't. They gave me like a little list. Um. Hmm.
You might just have to find the game. It's under Lapacho Farm and it's my PSN.
Okay. Okay.
And then you just hit square, I think it is, for show details, and it'll let you download all. But you don't have
Okay.
to go through like 19 and ask and one
Yeah.
by
Yeah.
one.
Oh yeah. Lapacho Farms.
I should be right at the top of the list, even though I'm showing offline.
Let me see. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna download the app because the list on the multiplayer doesn't have that map available, and it's because I didn't download the map. So I'll download the map, and that'll get me to your thing so I can see the list and download it.
Yeah, pretty much everybody that you farmed with last, I'm still talking to most of them.
Oh yeah, they're still around, right? Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
pretty much everybody's around. Jaws is busy with life,
Yeah,
but he's on PS5, but he's gonna join on Stone Valley when it comes out. He's kind of holding off until that drops.
yeah.
And my buddy Stivers, the farmer, he's the one that's doing a real life silage harvest right now, actually.
Mm.
But
Cool.
that poor dude just got some bad news today. He's got to sell the farm.
Oh shit.
He's got to sell 300 head of cow and then start selling off all the equipment and everything.
Wow.
His father passed away a couple months ago. Had a terrible motorcycle accident.
Aye.
So after that happened, everything started to change, and nobody else but him really helps on the farm too much. His brother helps with a little bit of milking, but
Yeah, to do everything. Yeah, and then maybe you don't have the funds to hire, and I'm
yeah.
sure his dad was like the head of what to do with everything, and
Oh, he was the breadwinner.
yeah. So I could imagine trying to keep it up for a little bit. You could do it for a little bit, but without that knowledge and
Yep. So his mother dropped that bomb on him this morning and said, "We're selling the farm."
shit. Yeah. Hey man, when life hits, it hits hard.
Yep. He's gonna have to just go work at another farm. I mean, it sucks for him too because he doesn't know anything else. He's just done farming his whole life.
That's. Well, I guess you would have to deal with a bunch of financial stuff.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily the ability to keep the farm, it's just keeping up with the finances after something like that.
Keeping the equipment going. It's a lot.
Yeah. No, I mean with like, dealing with that whole thing and, the bills from that and, you know,
Yes,
yeah.
and that could be the case. I really don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
want to
yeah.
get into too many details on
Oh,
it,
no,
but
sure,
it's
sure.
yeah,
Of course,
yeah. So
yeah, of course.
he's making it through though. He's doing all right.
Yeah, yeah, and I'm sure there's a community where he lives and, they're, helping out and they'll get through it.
Oh yeah.
They'll get through it. Yeah, me here in New York with my Ubers and fast food.
I
Jeez.
I quit my job at the restaurant.
Oh yeah?
I'm building custom lifted golf carts now
Custom lifted golf carts.
because they're legal on the island I live on. You're legal to drive them on the roads.
Oh yeah. Okay. You don't gotta get them licensed or.
Oh, you do. You got to register and
Okay.
insure them just like a car.
Gotcha.
But you can drive them on certain roads down here, so they sell a lot of them.
So lifted as in suspension, like a
Yes.
road suspension.
Like 6-inch lift kit, big knobby tires. You want a sound system, I can install that. You want
Nice.
cup holders, armrests, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you winterize? Can you winterize those things like an actual like a?
We don't have to, but we offer a heater that we can install. You can put a heater in
Yeah.
them, or you can put an actual air conditioner unit in them and put covers on them and doors.
Yeah, yeah. That's what. Okay, okay. Cool, cool. I remember you had a boat. Still got the boat, or you
No,
worked on a boat, or
no. I was involved in a 38-foot like mini yacht, but I got
yeah.
myself out of that before shit got crazy because
Gotcha.
the guy had his feet in too many different fires. I guess I could say it
Mm,
like that, and
yeah.
it was just too much. It was like, we're not focusing on selling the boat. You're focusing on keeping it, and you're spending
Yeah.
all this
Yeah.
money on it. I'm done. We were supposed to
Yeah.
fix it and sell it and get another one, fix it and sell it and start a
Hmm.
business. He went out and got the business, so he technically owns the business, but he's not doing anything with it.
Yeah. Or he likes that particular boat too much, or.
Eh, It's already over 30 years old. I would have gotten rid of it. I wouldn't have messed with it.
Yeah.
Just I got the thing running for him, and then that was it. As soon as it got running, then all of a sudden he's keeping the slip where it stays, and he goes down there on the weekends and just uses it as a party house.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hey, he's master of his own land. Go for it.
Yep.
I'm at a 94 for the farm map.
Oh, good. Yeah, so it's basically the Estancia Lapacho map from FS19 that was really famous. It's just got a
Mhm.
different name, but it's pretty much the same.
Mm.
Monkey, good to see you in chat, dude.
Alright, 100%. Let's go to multiplayer.
It's still growing. Okay.
Alright, here we go. Lapacho Farm. Um, do you have a password on it by any chance?
No, no password. Might have to do the see details why it's not popping up.
Yeah, no servers coming up for Lapacho. Maybe.
Okay, well, give me a second here. I can switch my status.
Even if
I'll send you another invite. I'm throwing Monkey in the party. I think you remember him. Okay. Let me send you an invite now.
What's going on? Oh, you know what? Oh, yeah. Okay. I had one of the tabs. I had Okay. Um. One of the search tabs was incorrect. What? Alright. Alright, there we I see you. I see you. Alright, and it should give me...
All right, Logan, good to have you back.
There we go. Download all. Damn, it's like 2,700 megs. I'll just download all. See you next week.
Well, if you want to go have dinner or
Yeah, exactly. Oh
you got
my
some laundry to
goodness.
do.
Yeah. All right. Now, is there a download progress bar?
And you know what's
Probably.
funny? It doesn't even matter if you're on a PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 4. It takes the same amount of time because it took Jaws about an hour. But you
Yeah,
might
really.
have you already have some mods similar to me if it's only 2,000 because he had like
Yeah.
3 or 4,000 megs he had to download.
Okay. Okay.
And I took a bunch out. But the one thing I don't like about this game is that if I delete a mod, I've got to write it down. So anybody that plays with me, I can be like, hey, you can get rid of this.
Yeah, but wouldn't it get well if you send a invite? It'll do the same thing we just did, where it just won't let you know unless you go to the map or
Exactly.
the and then find you and then you know.
You won't
But
know what
if
mods I
you
delete unless I post something.
but hold on, if they've been on the server and you delete something, wouldn't that not matter for the other people?
Well, it's still going to be in your mod folder, though. So you won't know that it's deleted unless I tell you, hey, I deleted this mod.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So if I get rid of mods out of my mod folder to make more room because I'm at like 98% already,
Hmm.
I've got to write them down. I'll have to
Yeah.
post them on Discord or something so everybody can look at it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you ever joined my Discord.
Probably no, no.
It's
'Cause you probably did it after.
yeah, it's Farm Sim Freak. Just like
Okay,
actually,
okay,
there's a link. Look in chat. Stream Elements. I have a chat bot now, and it'll send you an invite to my server.
gotcha. Okay,
And at least there, I can send a message out whenever and be like, hey, I got rid of this. But you'll get notifications too if you're bored. You ever want to see the stream?
yeah. All right. Yeah, things are downloading. It just downloaded like 4 or 5 of them, so it'll take, I don't know, like 15, 20 minutes maybe.
Yeah, you might have really good internet too, so you might be able to speed through them.
Unless there's one particular huge one that,
The vehicles are the ones that take a little bit, but there shouldn't be too many vehicles.
yeah. No, it's going through this list fairly well. All right.
Speak of the
World
devil,
Volume
there's
1.
Stivers. I guess he's coming in too.
Oh, there's updates for precision farming. Yeah, when this game first came out, like I had forgotten just about everything, so I had to like re-educate myself, and I still forgot. I still have to remember a bunch of stuff, and then on top of that, like all the new stuff with this precision farming and the percentages as far as if you do this, you get like a 10% bonus or 15 or whatever.
The
That
best
was that thing
way,
I texted you yesterday, or texted you earlier. That whole big hodgepodge of shit.
yeah, that the best way that I've learned for precision farming is go in the game and harvest everything without precision farming on. Any fields you have to harvest them first, and then save the game, shut it off, turn the game, just get out of the game after you save it, and then turn precision farming on and start fresh with nothing on the fields. What's up, Stivers?
Oh, what's going on?
Hey.
I got Vulcan in here, dude. I don't know if you remember him from Stone Valley.
No, I don't. Sorry, man.
Yeah, it's all good, man.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while. More than a year or something like that.
Well, I might not even have seen you then.
Yeah.
We started playing right when COVID first hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you were in lockdown for a long time there, Vulcan.
Yeah. Yeah, we were, and it was, hella boring. Just not staying in, not going out. Or if you are going out, you gotta show a whole bunch of shit. You gotta divulge your whole life.
Yeah.
So, Mills, what new mods are there for you?
There shouldn't be that many. I haven't added. There's been nothing. No, there's been nothing but garbage mods all week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time you say that, it's like 53.
No, there shouldn't be. I think I downloaded the T-Rex, the tree deleter,
Right.
and 82's spreader came out. It works amazing.
Right, yeah, you're right. You only have 4.
The Superliner and the Phoenix update passed testing today, so hopefully tomorrow it'll release.
Nice.
If not, it's going to be a Friday release. They seem to always release his mods on Friday.
Yeah. It was a long fucking day.
I bet. You spent all day in that damn tractor doing silage.
Yep. Back and forth. Almost got into a wreck.
Well, I'm glad you didn't. Sergeant,
Right,
we saw Sergeant's video, or Sergeant's...
Fucking right whenever I was pulling into to the farm driveway. Was halfway through my turn, some little fucking Toyota Corolla tried to fucking pass me going, "Mock Jesus," he ended up halfway in the fucking field. Got out of his car, put his hands up, fucking screaming at me that I was in the wrong. Fuck this, fuck that, fuck you. So I said, fuck you, get off my property. Fucking started reaching from a 22. I was fucking livid. He's lucky that tractor has good brakes, or he would have got fucking crunched.
Yeah. I'm actually almost down.
What are you doing, Tweak? Come here, buddy. Oh. Come on. Get up here. Tweak, you refused to ride with me in the tractor. Mills, were you able to see the chopper in the background?
It was too far away. Because when you're out in the field, you got really terrible service on your phone.
Yeah, I know.
And that's what the issue was. I mean, I could see it running. Was it a John Deere?
That's a McCormick.
Okay, because I saw something green that looked like a John Deere chopper out there. I didn't see the...
No, it's a McCormick tractor, and behind it is a New Holland.
Oh, okay.
New Holland chopper. And our mower's down. It fucking threw a couple bearings. I'm using the neighbor's mower. He's one of them fancy New Holland disc binds.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, hooked it up to the 5088. Learned the AC is broken it now. And I'm not fixing it, so I'm just taking the door off it. The McCormick, its AC is broken and it's missing a door.
You're just gonna have a shed full of doors by the end of the season.
We have one tractor that still has AC. It's the 7110 Magnum, which is pulling our John Deere 8000 Maximerge 8-row planter.
Okay.
And the fucking thing today, I was fucking furious. Went out to plant for, like, just do a couple passes, get it all ready. Fucking try to fold the marker arm up. Fucking thing snapped in half.
Oh, jeez.
I was fucking pissed. And that is why we don't like John Deere.
Hey, tell me, do you guys have to deal with that whole right to repair shit where John Deere locks down your shit if you try to fix it?
I don't know. All of our equipment's from the 80s or older.
Okay, so it's not like all smart and shit.
No.
No, and he's mostly case and international, right?
Yeah, the tractor I was in today was the 1086.
Because I know that's a thing where John Deere tries to fuck around with these new tractors. And,
I think they went to court and they're not allowed to do it, so I'm not sure.
Nice.
Yeah, we have all older equipment. Our McCormick's our newest thing. It's like a 2010 or something, right before they did the diesel exhaust fluid laws.
So I might be getting into a class action lawsuit actually.
Oh, why not?
You heard what's going on down here with Vystar, the bank Vystar?
Nah.
They created a new banking app, and it completely just does not work. So nobody can get in and check their accounts to see what money's going in and out. You can't do anything. You have to go to an ATM or a bank, and there's a class action lawsuit going on for it.
Huh.
Well, the funny thing was, the day that the banking app opened and everybody found out that it fails, like, you click on the app, and it just kicks you back to the main menu on your phone. It doesn't work at all. The CEO of Vystar was on a vacation and didn't bother to do anything about it, and didn't say anything until he came back from his week-long vacation somewhere. So now there's a class action lawsuit against Vystar.
Nice.
I just switched to this bank. It's a credit union, so they're held at a higher standard than a bank.
Yeah.
So I might actually make some money out of this, even though it doesn't really affect me. But I might just go for it because why not?
Hey, yeah.
Callum, good to see you in chat.
I sent you a picture on Facebook. It's we got these new fancy fucking quick hitches for the silage wagons.
Yeah, I
they
saw
fucking
that.
nice. Fucking all you do is you
Still more
back
shit
up.
that I need.
There's a little bar at an angle. All I have to do is put it between that V and just back up to it, clicks in, and I go.
That's awesome.
I have a fucking cable that I pull whenever I want to unhook it.
Yeah, good to see you in chat, Callum. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff, Vulcan. I'm sorry.
No, I thought I downloaded.
Are you on mod 452?
Yes. Okay. For some reason. Okay, now this is the list. Okay. For some reason, I thought, like, this list is a whole lot longer than the list that I just had. So it looks like now I'm downloading the long list.
Callum, I'm doing good. It's been a good day.
Mills, in that one video, did you see the skid steer? The New Holland.
With the chick loading the manure?
No. Come on. Let me see if I shared it in one of these videos. Alright, yeah, it's in the second to last video I sent you. You can see our New Holland.
Okay, I'll take a look at it after because I am live right now.
And it's L328.
Okay.
Okay.
That's skid steer
Oh.
number 5.
Yeah, that's skid steer number 5. 1840, the Gale 4650, I think it is. The 2 SR 300s, and that. The 1 SR, it's sitting in the shop. It needs a one of the hydraulic motors to run the wheels. And I'm not pissing with it, so I just have it in the shop for now. I'll get to it when winter rolls around, along with my 15 other projects.
And then you have the other one that has tracks, and the track is screwed up, right?
Yep, my brother, it keeps throwing a track now, I don't know why. Yeah, anytime we run it, it decides to throw a track, so it's in the barn. I've just been using it to carry around seed pallets.
Nice.
It stays inside on the concrete. The combine, I'm gonna have to move it tomorrow. I don't want to, because it's a pain in the dick to start.
Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Wow, this list is huge.
Yeah.
And that's the reduced. That's the reduced list too.
Yeah. No.
It took me a good 45 minutes.
It's doing its thing. It's downloading. It'll take like a good half hour. So,
Yeah.
I only got to do it once.
No, you'll have to download it in intervals of 30 eventually.
No. Like I told him, Stivers, I'm going to start coming up with a list too of things that people can delete, so they're not stuck with stuff. I'm trying to reduce it and make it work better. There's just only so much time in the day for me to do it, and especially during the week is tough because I can't stay up all night during the weeks, but weekends are a free for all.
Yeah.
Now that I've got a normal 9 to 5 job again.
I'll be right back. I let my dogs in.
What's the difference between this tension belt? Because I thought the tension belt stuff was already like built into the new 22. How does this?
No, any like attachments that go on the front of front loaders, wheel loaders, and stuff, you can't strap them to the trailer. But with that tension belt support, it'll put the strap over them.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, the tension belts are funky in 22. It's weird.
Yeah, it looks like the vehicles are the ones that are the biggest in size.
Did you ever play DayZ with us? I think you did for a little bit.
I did. I just couldn't get my head wrapped around the maps and traveling and getting to places. And
it's still a little confusing to me. They are
Yeah.
adding a huge update to the game. They're adding rocket launchers and grenade launchers to all platforms. Yeah, and they're going to
And of
add...
course, you got to make it from scratch. You got to find every single component. And...
No. The grenade launcher looks just like an old school, like the one Terminator had in Terminator 2. It looks like one of those, where it
Okay.
break barrel. You got to find the
Yeah.
grenades for it, but they're going to be adding in tripwire mines and claymores also, and plastic explosives. So you've got to find stuff. You've got to find the plastic explosive, and you've got to find the detonator.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think there's a range on the detonators right now, so you could be on the other side of the map and you could just pull the trigger and it's going to blow up. And if anybody's around it, they're going to die, but you won't know.
I thought they had trip mines now already in there.
I don't think so.
Or maybe it's a different type.
Maybe on Community, I think they had like trip wires that you could attach to grenades.
Okay, maybe that's it. Yeah.
I'm not sure, but the game has gotten more involved since you've played. It's been through two updates. We don't have a new map yet. We've only got Chernaris, the original, and Livonia. But they're talking about making a third map for us, which would be nice. They've fixed the vehicles for the most part so they're not as glitchy, but they're still glitchy.
Yeah.
But I'm still playing on there.
I had one house that was like a big you know what? I think I got it on that app, the map app.
I Survive.
I Survive. Yeah, I got that.
Yeah, it's I Survive with a Z.
Yeah. I got a bunch of what do you call it? Damn ad. Come on. Yeah, I had a base in Kozlovka.
Kozlovka.
Yeah, I had a base in there. It was a pretty, looked like a warehouse, but it was like all open.
Okay.
That was when I used to play. That was like the place to go and set up base. You know, put up a bunch of tents for storage and.
Nice.
I'm like quarter way through this list of downloads. Let's get in there. But yeah, this is the Division, just a shooter. And then, like I was saying, like I've been really watching, what do you call it? Star Citizen. I've been on online, like putting components together. The thing is, like the next generation of motherboards and PCs are coming out like at the end of this year. So I'm like waiting for that stuff because I don't want to buy something. That's the worst feeling in the world, where you buy something and then something right around the corner and then you're like fucked. So I got a case,
exactly.
you know, and a bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna wait till all that stuff comes out, and because I'm only buying a computer once, or I'm gonna make a computer once. I'm not one of those guys.
Yeah, just build it. Just build it once, but then you can upgrade it. Just make sure it's an upgradable PC.
Yeah, or not even. I'm gonna buy like the best of the best of the time, and that's gonna last me 8 years.
Exactly.
You know, so I'm gonna buy the 4090 Ti when it comes out, and all the new AMD processors is gonna come out soon, and Yeah, I already got my case picked out, and the case isn't gonna, once I got a case, that'll be the case that I keep. So, I can pick that now. And just buy it piecemeal. The hardest thing to get are graphics cards, so.
Yep.
That's like that along with the processor is probably the biggest thing in as far as cost. Because it'll be like DDR5 and then whatever the newest graphics card is, but we'll see. End of this year, beginning of next year.
Yeah, if I get into a PC, I think I'm just gonna get a laptop. I want something. I don't have room for a desktop.
Yeah.
I'm thinking just a gaming laptop. I don't plan on playing too many games. I would like to get into Star Citizen, but I'm thinking Daisy, Star Citizen, and Farm Sim because I want to get on one of those big maps. I want to experience it at least once.
Yeah.
And maybe some American Truck Simulator too. That would be fun.
Yeah. Actually, you know what would be good for you? The wheels. You would love that.
What?
The wheels for the gaming wheels and the pedals.
Oh, I bought one. I've got
okay.
I just bought one 2 weeks ago. I went to go buy a PlayStation 5, and you have to be a pro member at GameStop because GameStops only get 10 per month.
So and that's their way of...
You have to be a pro member, pay $15 for the year, and then you get notifications what stores will get them, and you have to be there before they open and stand in line, and hopefully you get there before everybody else. They get 5 disc drive, and they get 5 digital versions. So I missed it by a week, but I was there, and they had a Logitech G29 sitting on the shelf. I was like, I'm taking it. And it was the best choice.
Yeah.
But I was using it in SnowRunner, and the force feedback was working. SnowRunner had an update yesterday, and now my wheel doesn't work anymore. Now it just sits here and chatters and vibrates like crazy.
Wow. Or maybe you gotta remap it, or you know what? There may be an updated, what do you call it? Key lock, or whatever you call it.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to look and see if I have to update that. But it works on Farm Sim, and it's great.
You know what? Yeah, go in. You may have to remap the keys manually, or there may be I don't know how it works. If there's a file for
there's
a specific
whole setting on the main menu of SnowRunner, but it was a bunch of confusing words that I didn't understand, and I didn't want to screw up the settings.
Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm about halfway through the list. I don't know if you can hear this rain, if it's annoying.
No, I can't hear it.
Okay. No, it's banging against the AC, so it's kind of loud here. I remember when we had to go through this once before. I think this was in the heat of us playing with everybody else. And I think we were like 3 or 4 people were on trying to do the same thing. Like download or all the same stuff that was on all the mods.
Yeah. I got no problem playing with the base game stuff, but I'd rather have mods. I want choice.
Oh, sure.
And I want everybody to, if they want something, pick it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I mean, at least they got that download all button. That's the best. I mean, it just costs you a little time. But
yeah.
What the hell? Yeah, I've been meaning to watch this Kenobi shit that came out. Just check it out, see if it's any good.
Yeah, I'm excited for the new Jurassic Park coming out. Actually, at first I wasn't, but then I saw the original cast.
Yeah, that was the thing that that drawed me to it, because they brought him back. You know?
Yeah, and I wasn't expecting that because the first teaser trailer I saw, it was like seeing the dude in the forest with his daughter, and the Velociraptor shows up, but they didn't show the original cast in the first teaser trailer. I was like, oh, this looks stupid. And then I saw the next teaser trailer, and it showed all the Dr. Alan Grant and Laurie and.
Like, I didn't even watch the last one. I saw the first one with Chris Pratt, but I think there have been 2 with Chris Pratt.
Alright, I'm back.
Wait.
Yeah.
This is the 3rd one with Chris Pratt? I don't know which. No.
That's the 3rd one.
Yeah. Okay. He was in the last one. I saw the last one too. It was eh.
Seriously, I don't know what we're talking about. I just said he's in the 3rd one.
No, Godzilla. Not Godzilla. Jurassic Park. I only saw the first one with Chris Pratt.
Well, you can grab that windrow, Stivers. I'm on field 7 mowing grass. You just got done doing that in real life.
Where's the windrower?
In the big shed, the big main shed. It's in the outdoor area.
If this is my job, I'm not even looking at Farm Sim, man. If I'm doing this from 9 to 5, I'm not gonna come home and sit on the couch to do the same. No, that's too much.
I want to farm 9 to 5.
I'll be on a shooter or something, or a flight sim, or something totally different from what I just did.
I like playing farm sim because I can play with equipment here that I'm not going to ever be able to afford.
True.
I mean, never am I ever going to be able to afford a fucking John Deere 9RX or ever need it.
Yeah, I saw a Case Quad Track in real life getting towed down the highway, and it was insane how big it was. It was like, holy crap! I didn't think it was that big.
Oh, they're big. Fucking dog quit licking my back. Or what, field 7?
Yeah, field 7, and crop destruction's on too. So.
Eating my pizza rolls are spilt all over the place.
So your boy Johnny Depp wins.
Did he?
Got awarded like $15 million.
Holy fuck! I need my girlfriend to beat the fuck out of me, so I can do that.
But she won one of her counterclaims.
Yeah. Oh.
So her Depp's lawyer spoke to some press and said something that they could prove that he said it knowing that it was wrong and that it would damage her career. So she only got like $2 million for that. But the main, I take it as a technical win because he won everything from his claim.
So he wins $15 million. She wins $2 million. She's losing that $2 million. It's just going back to him.
Yeah. Because from what I understand, he gave her like a bunch of money for a divorce, and but I think for him, this is one of those things where if his damages could be $1, because sometimes they do that. It's more of a what do you call it? More of a statement than wanting money.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit! Fuck! Sorry, Mills.
Do I even want to know?
Nope. Don't look at field 1.
Oh God, I can see it from here.
Oh, look the other way.
You just drive across the street, drive across it.
Yeah, it's just like me in Stone Valley.
Yep. Which makes you feel any better, fucking the worker got the McCormick stuck today.
Oh, that's good.
Alright. Great times.
The one thing I don't like about this wheel is that it's realistic to the point you turn it 1.5 turns before it hits a stop. So when you go to turn around, you got to spin that wheel back to center and then back.
Mm.
It's not bad though.
I'm tired of looking at clutch pedals. Oop, fuck. On control. Mills, how hot was it down there today?
90s.
Maybe about the same weather.
I was pretty much in the AC all day though, because I'm one of the fortunate mechanic shops. We got central air conditioning where I work.
Yeah. Want to share the love?
Huh?
You want to share the love? Fucking get me some AC.
Yeah, come down here and try to get hired at my work.
I mean, I might.
I don't have anywhere for you. I don't have anywhere for you to live though.
I'll sleep on your floor.
Every room is full up. You'd have to work on getting an apartment, and I would definitely split you on it so I can get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. And
there is an apartment apartment buildings within 2 miles of the shop.
Uh-huh.
You still want your cold weather gear though, because it does get a little cold.
Yeah.
Trucker Maximum, good to see you in chat. Good to see you there.
My cold weather, well, my version of cold and your version of cold isn't the same.
Well, I'll tell you right now, I still have my winter gear from Connecticut, and I'm thankful that I have it, because it gets cold enough, especially when your blood thins out and you get used to the warm weather.
Yeah.
And it gets below 60 degrees, you start feeling it, and you're like, fuck.
Yep.
It's cold enough in my house. I got fucking pajama pants on and a sweatshirt. I'm so cold from the AC.
Yeah.
Yeah, luckily over here, usually, like August, like July. Well, actually, like at the end of July, August is when it's really crazy.
Up here in PA, it's a fuck shit. It's a fuck shit. It's a fuck fest. Jesus Christ, words are hard.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm in New York, so I'm not that.
Oh.
Well, yeah, it is kind of a world away because you guys are high up or higher.
Yeah, I'm in the southwest corner of PA.
I got some folks in Poconos.
Yeah, trucker. I stopped in. I can stop in again right now. I got 2 phones.
One for the bitches, one for the hoes.
No.
Heard that song on the radio earlier. I don't know why it's stuck in my head.
Alright, 3 more lines of downloads.
Oh. Mills, this isn't the same thing. I was doing Tridikill. We're doing hay. I should add more crops to this. Hey Mills, if shit goes to plan with the rest of my family, I might be coming down to Florida. Why'd you do it anyway and say fuck everyone?
Use of leftovers. What's that?
Use of leftovers. It's a silo, like a bunker silo. But if you have leftover crop, you can just dump it in there and it converts it to chaff.
Huh. Okay. Man, I got like 10 more to download.
Nice.
I remember the first time I ever played with Mills on FS22. I down like 400 mods. We only use 30. Isn't that right, Mills?
I can't remember. It's been a while.
Out of all of your mods, we only use about 40 of them.
I gotta remember to space out the farms, be able to use more and not have the lag issues. That's what happened with Frankenmuth. It's all screwed up. I'm gonna have to delete the save because it's just not working anymore. It lags even on career mode, and I've gotten rid of a lot of stuff on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you never. Well, unless they explicitly tell you, like, don't have this or it'll fuck your shit up. I'll never
Frankenmuth's. Yeah, Frankenmuth's a laggy map to begin with.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's a map issue, like it needs an update.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing I'm not going to have those issues on Stone Valley, especially because Lancey Boy has been doing the map making for a long time, compared to the person that made Frankenmuth, who I think that's their first map they've ever done.
To be fair, for the first map, it's not bad.
Huh?
It's their first map. They didn't do too terrible.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was good.
Yeah.
I don't think it was originally going to be a console map, but enough people complained about it that he converted it. Because I think it had a bunch of PC-only buildings on it. And the Australian map, Southern Cross Station, it's an awesome map, but you can't play multiplayer on it.
Yeah.
It crashes as soon as anybody joins the multiplayer session besides the host. It just crashes.
That sucks.
But I did find out, since it's PC crossplay, where PC players can play with console players, if the host is a PC player, that's when you can have 16 people on the server. And the game the game actually runs really good when you have a PC player as a host.
Neat.
So if you want Vulcan, there's a Massey Ferguson down there, and there's a loading wagon inside of the shed right across from the cows if you want to bring that up here and start scooping up some forage. Or you can run around the map and check it out if you want, whatever you want to do. Just about mowing, done mowing here.
That was the fucking my key switch on my 1066 tractor that's on the bagger went out today. So now I'm using the old 10mm wrench to start it.
You ain't got a spare key switch laying around?
Somewhere. I just haven't been looking for it. I was originally going to be hauling silage with that tractor, but the 1066 Hydro, the motor's been overheating real bad. I think it needs a head gasket. It pisses out white smoke, and I keep dumping antifreeze in it, and it just disappears.
With the Massey Ferguson, what you need done?
There's a loading wagon in the shed right next to where it's parked. If you want to bring that up here and start picking up grass, it's going to go in the bunker right next to the cows. I've been trying to play realistic where I haven't used any government subsidy signs on this map yet. So I'm making silage to sell it.
Oh, this Massey, can that... the 240? No. That's kind of...
No, there's another one there. It's okay. In front of the breed-all spreader, the base game lime spreader there. It's got a big old weight on the front of it.
Hey Mills, that old picture you sent me with of the Massey era, not the Massey, the Alice Chalmers dealership makes me want to go out and buy a Massey, or not a Massey, Jesus Christ, it makes me want to go buy an Alice. Holy hell, words are fucking hard today.
It was a great picture. It was like walking into the new Alice dealer with a pair of rose-colored glasses on, listening to whatever 70s band it was. We should be getting some more Alice mods too, because it's a licensed brand with Farm Sim. You can thank the guy that made the 1086. He also got the licensing for Alice Chalmers.
Nice.
And I know we don't use Field 7. I know we don't use Valtra at all, but there's actually an issue with Giants and Valtra. They're refusing Valtra mods right now.
Wonder why.
They haven't said, which DJ Goham said he's guessing maybe there's a Valtra DLC coming out or something, which would be
So she did like an old time tractor DLC.
Yeah, they had one that was like old European tractors in FS19. It was okay.
Yeah. I think if they did like older John Deere's, older Internationals.
Yeah, this gray Massey Ferguson. I gotta use that red guy.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Use the red one.
Oh. Okay.
The gray one's almost like a joke. It's just kind of it's the groundskeeper tractor. It's good for the hay wagon.
Those little Masses are good tractors, though. I used to have a 135.
Oh yeah.
Little fuckers run forever.
Oh, you can either use that or where'd the Massey go? Oh, it's in the cow barn. That's why you can't find it. That Maxim might be a little too small, too.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Shut up, cows.
I say that on a daily basis.
I'll bring it around to you. And that liquid percentage in there is silage additive. It gives you like I think a 5% bonus.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
If you end up running out of it, I've got 2 jugs of it sitting in here. They're liftable. You can pick it up and walk it over. But you should have enough for now. Oh yeah, we got rain on the way. I'm thinking I'm gonna get one more forage wagon.
I should be out of the barn tomorrow at 6 in the morning, try and get ahead of the rain.
Yeah, I gotta be up at 6:45. Get ready for work.
Yeah, so I can be up like 5:30 so I can get all my coffee in. My whole pot and a half. Ooh, Mills just bought something fancy. Mills, what are you buying over there, Mr. Fancy Pants? I see you spent 73 grand.
Another forage wagon to match the one we have.
Yeah.
Attempt to use our Maxim on it.
We should run it. A neighbor of mine, he had one of them Maxims. He fucking hated it. And he is also a John Deere guy. But oh, I got it just for like a yard tractor. It's a little big for a fucking yard tractor. Get the fuck. Okay, you're not. What do you want, dog? Why are you licking me?
I want your pizza rolls.
Fuck that. I already ate them.
We're just getting the crumbs.
I should licking my elbow and shit. You licking the sweat and oil off of me? Huh. I know, I smell like diesel fuel and used motor oil and bad decisions. And sweat. I retard. A retard. You gonna run into a wall today? You gonna run into a walls? No? Okay. Ah, fuck. Can you not breathe on me? It is too hot for that dog. We have no AC. I know you're hot. Go lay in front of the fan. Just give me the dumb eyes. Just keep fucking panting on my arm. Asshole. Hey Mills, you wanna go with Retriever?
I can't have animals where I live. I don't have time for pets either. I have enough trouble taking care of myself.
Yeah.
Oh. You still there, Vulcan?
I'm here. Yeah.
Okay. Stiver's just lost.
Did you get kicked out? Or
Something happened.
Yeah.
It's got to be on his end, because if you're still here, then we're okay. Yeah.
his whole thing booted, or his whole
his power just went out.
Oh yeah. What do you want to do with this stuff?
It's going in the bunker silo next to the cows.
All right.
Hi, Husky. Good to see you. Good to see you in chat.
Hey. I know Husky.
Yeah, he's still around, but he's not on 22. He doesn't get to play as often anymore. He's busy.
Yeah.
He had to move. He had a house fire.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but everybody's okay.
Nice.
And his sister Mega, who used to play with us, she's got a job now, so she don't have time to play at all.
Yeah, yeah. Next to the cows. Oh.
Yep, right over here. Nope, turn around. Right here.
Okay, gotcha.
It's a drive-through style. Oh, poor guy was still windrowing. And they added in the fuel usage too, so I've got it set to high, so you'll actually see your tractor burn fuel.
Oh yeah.
Yep. They added that as a base game feature in, I think it was the 3rd patch update.
Alright.
It's just nice, so then fuel actually has a purpose in the game, unlike before where it would take hours and hours of gameplay to run a tractor out.
Yeah. Like, most of the time you wouldn't even think about fuel.
Yeah, well, now you have to, especially if you're harvesting a big field. The combines burn a ton of fuel.
Yeah.
We'll be buying the first production on here too. We're gonna buy the oil mill, and we've got 2 canola fields. Going to turn that into canola oil.
Do they have that same? We used to mess with it. The little factory that palleted. What was it? It was it was a baler that was green and yellow. And it was like a whole building.
Oh, the straw harvest DLC.
Was it a straw harvest? Yes, I think it was.
They haven't added that in yet, but there's another mod that allows you to make certain kinds of pellets. I think.
Yeah, it was pellets. Yeah, that was sold. Like.
Yeah, it would make the pallets of pellets. It's not done yet, but they haven't said if it's gonna come back or not.
Okay.
Don't know. I can tell you right now, game's gonna save, but I'm gonna look at my list because I have a bunch of added production buildings, so we can make a bunch of different things. So let's see here. So you got your base game stuff. There's one that they created that I'm using. It's the seed potato farm, and it's a building where you bring your potatoes and it sorts them into waste potatoes that you can bring to the biogas plant and sell to make digestate. It gives you seed potatoes that you can use to replant your fields and premium potatoes that you sell for more money.
Okay.
And you can also use, there's a bagger also that you can place down that'll bag up the potatoes or put them on pallets. But we got flour, bread, cake, butter, cheese, fabric, clothes, sugar, honey, cereal. Those are all base game. Then the oils, sunflower oil, canola, and olive, raisins, grape juice, lettuce, tomatoes, strawberries. Then I have a production to make chocolate. Donuts. I've got a donut factory that does glazed donuts, strawberry donuts, or chocolate donuts. Biomaterial, compost. I have a mod that makes cracked corn or cornmeal. Maple syrup.
I remember seeing a map, it had like all the logos and like little arrows that pointed to this leads to this.
Yeah,
it's
there's
like
a whole.
Before they released the game, yeah.
So what you would do is you make all your stuff, like you'd have to do cakes, you got to make sugar, strawberries, flour, I think water, and something else. But we can make tomato sauce, noodles, french fries, oat drink, oatmeal, popcorn, soy drink, and strawberry ice cream are like added in mods that I've added. So in order to do production chains, I don't have a production chain. Let me see here. I'll go to the bakery. So to do sugar, you got to get sugar beets, and then you can cut them. There's sugar beet cutters that turns it into pulp, and you bring that to a sugar mill, or just straight sugar beets, and it'll convert them to sugar for you. So the bakery, is this it? Is that the cheese? This one the bakery? That's the tailor shop. Dairy. Oh, it would help if I was there. Let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna buy it. So let's see, like cake, you need flour, sugar, milk, eggs, butter, and strawberries. So you produce the milk. You gotta buy the dairy or place down a butter factory, and you bring the milk there to create the butter. And then when you create the butter, you pick it up and you drive it to the bakery and drop it with them, and it'll store it. You put up a greenhouse to get your strawberries, chickens to get your eggs, And then flour, you got to go to the grain mill with your grain, either oats, sorghum, wheat, barley, one of those four, and you bring them to the grain mill, and it'll convert it to flour for you. Then you have to take
Gotcha.
all 6 of those production items and bring them to the bakery. You don't have to bring them all at the same time. You can just do one by one, and it'll store it
And
for you.
yeah, yeah.
And once you have each product, then you can activate the production, and it'll start making cakes. And cakes are worth like $30,000 per 1,000 liters.
Okay. Yeah, because I wondered, with all the work that you got to do, are the cakes profitable? Like, does it make sense? Versus just selling the raw material, and not worry about getting them all together to make the cakes.
It does, because then it gives you other things to do.
Yeah.
So if you really want to do cakes, you've gotta get cows and get the milk. You gotta get chickens and you gotta get the eggs. So you gotta make enough money to feed all of them, and then you gotta go and get some oats, wheat, sorghum, or barley, and you have to plant it and grow that, and then take that grain to the grain mill to turn it into flour. Or you can just wait until the money goes up, the prices go up, and just sell it as is and not even do productions. You don't have to do them. And another cool feature, the sorghum is just like harvesting corn, like with a forage harvester. The last stage of growth before it turns into ready to harvest, you can actually use a forage harvester and turn it into chaff. Yeah, it gets involved quick.
Yeah.
So we own the bakery now. I'm gonna have to. You gotta buy the production to use it, though. That's the one thing. Certain maps you don't have to, but for the most part, you have to own the production before you can make whatever product they're offering. So we're gonna have to get the grain mill too.
I saw a video to get more money. Before you buy it, you can sell them what your stock.
Yes.
And then buy it,
Uh-huh.
and in doing that, you gain more money, or
yeah, you earn all your money from your sold product, and then you buy the place, and you have to buy it instantly after you sell it.
Yeah.
And when you look at the storage, all the stuff that you sold them will be sitting in the storage.
Yeah, that's what it was. I remember watching a video of that before it came out, or after it came out, the game.
And you can still field flip too, so you can buy a field and harvest everything and sell it and make your money back. I wish they had, PC's got field leasing, so you can rent a field for a season. You can just rent it, pay some money, and use the field, and then either repay for it or you can just let it go. It would be nice to see it on console, but they haven't said anything about it.
For some reason, that seems like an easy thing to implement. Like, that isn't like a special... It's just a matter of just doing it.
So, but what they're talking about, the one mod they're talking about bringing, it won't come out until the next patch update with the Kubota DLC maybe, or the next following DLC, is store deliveries. So you can pick a spot on your farm where all your equipment gets sent to, and you pay a delivery fee. So you don't have to go down to the store and drive it back, or hire a worker to drive it back to your farm.
Okay.
So, and all mod maps, as a rule of Giants, they have to work with the AI workers. So you have to be able to put a worker on the road, hire them, and they'll drive, or load and deliver. You can set it up so you have a tractor trailer with a trailer. You can send them to your silo. They'll fill the trailer on their own and drive to the sell point that you pick, and they'll come back and do it again. You can set it for looping. So they'll keep selling your product until it's all gone. Now, if you sell to a production chain, you can only sell them a certain amount, and then that's it. It's full until you own the production chain yourself. And that's what happened with the bakery. I filled it up full of milk, and they wouldn't accept any more milk until I bought it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you sell to just a normal sell point, then you can just keep selling more and more and more, and they won't stop you. But that load and deliver, it's sweet to see an AI worker on consoles drive on his own, pull right up under the silo, fill up, and head right to that sell point.
Mm.
And it does work on multiplayer, too.
Oh, you know about the little Starlink looking antenna thing to make your workers work, what is it, 5 or 10% better or something like that?
Yes, it actually works. That's the RTK station.
Yeah. Yeah, you could either buy the house or the little tripod guy.
Mm-hmm.
Or a
And
shed.
I found a workaround for the, like, you can't hire a worker to do the loading, like a loading wagon or whatever, or a baler. If you use the baler that has the rakes on the front of it that rakes everything in, I think it's the R90 mod, you can hire a worker with it, and he'll actually do the job. Same with the loading wagon. I could attach the rake to the front of the loading wagon between the tractor and the wagon, and then I could hire a worker, and he'll go back and forth. Not very good, but it'll work.
Yeah. I mean, I never played, like, the original, like, when it first came out, but I'm sure this thing has come a long way from FS1 or whatever. I don't know when the first one came out.
I think it was 2008 was the first farming simulator.
Oh, wow. And they've come out with, like, every year. They've come out with them.
At first it was every year, and then now they're up to 3 years. Because Giant Software canceled their contract with Focus Interactive, who used to do their advertising. So Giant's is a standalone company on their own now. And they have less than 100 people that work at Giants. So it's funny when people complain about, oh, you don't do this, you haven't done this, but the game's screwed up. They've fixed everything so far, but it takes a longer time because they don't have that huge company supporting them anymore. But Focus is also involved in SnowRunner, and SnowRunner has been nothing but glitches and messed up since the very beginning. So I'm definitely, I understand why they got rid of them. So they do their own advertising now, and they're doing a great job. Giants is doing a good job for being less than 100 people. We're on patch update like 6 now, but it's a brand new game. You got to work the bugs out, and this is the first game they've done on their own. And a lot of people didn't understand that, and they just went nuts. Like when all the bugs that happened in the first round of the game was like, why is this wrong? This is blah, blah, blah. It's like, this is the first game they've ever done. You don't understand that. And they gave themselves an extra year, because this was supposed to come out in 2021, and they decided to take 3 years to develop FS22 instead of 2 years.
Well, and I'm sure, the pandemic stuff didn't.
Yeah, that didn't help either.
Sounds like just like the Division, not the Division, Destiny, how they left Activision. Was it Activision? Or whoever they
I can't remember, but Destiny is all screwed up too, because I've tried playing it recently. It's like, this is not the same. Like, there's no like campaign mode anymore. Like, you go online like you used to, but there was a storyline you would follow, and you would have to beat all the missions on one planet and move to the next. Well, now all the planets are unlocked, and it's just a free-for-all. Go wherever you want and try to do missions.
Yeah.
So I tried it a month ago. I was like, yeah, I'm good. And now their DLC prices are like $50 for the next DLC. Like, there's 3 DLCs that you need to unlock certain worlds to go on in the game, and they're like between anywhere from $20 to $50. I can't spend that kind of money on that.
Wow.
Now, Farm Sim, oh yeah, I have no problem. I enjoy it, and it's good. I paid the $40 for the season pass, so I'm getting the Kubota DLC no matter what. And same with SnowRunner. It was fun when I was playing it, so I paid for the 2 season passes. We're on year 2. Phase 7 just dropped, but it just screwed up my brand new steering wheel.
Save.
The force
Okay.
feedback doesn't work anymore. It just turns left and right on its own.
I would probably reset, like delete the drivers or delete the software, reinstall it from scratch.
It's all built into the game. I don't have any software or anything. It's just a plug and play. It just plugs right into a wall outlet and then into the USB port on the PlayStation.
You know what? That's probably. Go to the website, see if there's drivers.
Okay.
Yeah. What is it? It's a Logitech or.
Yeah, Logitech G29.
Yeah, go to the Logitech website. Go to the product page and go to either the. It may be on that same page with the product, or you may have to go to support and put the model number for it to come up. But there may be a driver that you can download for the computer.
Like, I don't know if you've ever been, like, off-roading in real life, like driving in mud, but the wheels, how you would feel the mud pull against the wheels and you would feel it in the steering wheel, that's the same way it was in SnowRunner before the update. It was amazing. You would drive on the road and your power steering would work good and it would feel good, and then the minute you got in the mud would pull you left and right and up and down, and you have to fight the steering wheel, and it made it really realistic. So I was like, yes, this is great, and I started playing again. I was no more flipping over the vehicle because I have better control with the wheel. And then the update, I'm like, yes, I'm going to go into Tennessee and try this new map. And all of a sudden my wheel just started going nuts in front of me, and I unplugged it, plugged it back in, didn't fix it, and I said, you know what? I'm not dealing with it.
Take a look. What's the name? Hold on, this. What's the model number?
It's a G29.
G29. Product page.
Damn wheel it's been out for 3 years. It's still, or even longer than that. It still cost me $300 for this thing.
Wow.
But I put a 2-year warranty on it too, so I'll be sure to break it the week. I'll break it a week before the warranty is up and get a new one.
Looks like they don't have. It's not on the front page. This actually is possible. Downloads.
So 82 Studios is working on a new reefer trailer right now.
Or is it software? Hold on. Is there accompanying software for it?
I think it's only for PC players, though.
Okay, so yeah, this is for you're using a PlayStation. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's... Well, you know, it probably has to be calibrated.
Yeah, it's weird. It goes through its own calibration every time I turn it on. It
Yeah.
spins all the way to the left and spins all the way to the right on its own. I gotta watch my fingers every time I turn it on.
Mm.
I'm guessing I gotta go into the SnowRunner settings, or I've gotta try to find a link to get to the Focus Interactive homepage to see if there's a known issue with it since the update.
It may be a PlayStation setting, not necessarily a game setting. You probably gotta go in. This. Yeah, just like how you would have to go in to connect the controller, I think you probably gotta go in to connect the wheel.
Ah, okay.
And I'm sure either on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Something. Oh, that was you going out. Okay, let's pause. Oh, I think I crashed. Yeah, I crashed.
Your game crashed?
Yeah.
It says you're still in here.
Nah, it'll say I'm out in a minute or two.
Huh.
Devices. It won't be an external. I'm sure either in the controller settings or the I wouldn't think it's in an external keyboard. I don't know. But in one of these, in the devices settings, it would be there where you plug it in and it'll recognize. It'll say G20, the model number.
Okay.
In it. As I'm guessing. I don't know. That's how it usually works. Oh wow! I guess I am still. So what crashed? Something crashed. I had an error message.
Huh.
Maybe it was the store. I did have YouTube open. I don't know what it was. Oh wow, we're almost finished. Well, your guys probably holds a lot more than mine.
No, we're both the same loading wagons.
Oh yeah, okay. After this line is just a bunch of cleanup.
Yeah, just a little bit of cleanup. Get most of it. If you leave some, it don't matter. Gotta fertilize that field after. Other than that, I think we're done for the day here. I don't have any contracts I think we can do.
Alright.
We'll skip to the next day.
It's going on 9. I think I'll clean this up. I may have to call it. Yeah, this is a game you can relax to. Wow, I guess really lost power, because usually power comes back really quickly. Or
Yeah.
you just got something else to do.
No, I think he actually lost power. Yep. But who knows? He sent me a message on Messenger saying he lost power. It's like, ooh.
Mm.
So you've been seeing what YouTube is doing now with like gifting subs?
Gifting, is that a thing they're doing?
Well, they're gifting channel members. So somebody can go in and buy like 5 channel member subscriptions for $5 a piece and give them away in chat. And it screwed up 82 Studios chat big time. He's pissed about it.
Hold on, so what, like a premium, like the $20? Because I pay for YouTube. I kind of live on YouTube actually, so I
Yeah, no, it's like 82 Studios has different levels. You can be a channel member, and I'm a right now I'm a constant member. I pay $5 a month for it or something.
Gotcha.
But he does private streams for members only on Mondays, and we get to see all of his secret projects, and no one else gets to see them.
Yeah.
So now all these gifted subs, they weren't given the supporter level that's $2 a month. They were given the constant member level. So these are people that don't pay usually. They're people that have never been channel members. They might sit there and watch the streams, but it screwed everything up, so he can't like show anything in the members only streams because these people might say something about it.
Now, is it about him making another level above whatever?
He's going to.
He's
He's gonna change his constant level to $6 a month. So anybody
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
constant at $6 a month can watch the members-only streams.
Yeah.
And 2 weeks ago, he had a members-only stream, and the gifted subs were allowed to join it. He couldn't show off any of his secret projects. He had to keep it on like the mow it, because the zero-turn mower is coming back, and everybody knows about it. But he had to explain it to everybody, like, listen, I'm not showing you the TLX 2022 that's getting worked on. I'm not showing you the TLX 5500 that's getting worked on. He said the names. People know they exist, but you can't see them. That's as much as everybody knows. And that's as much as I'm able to talk about, especially being live right now.
Yeah, but that sounds like something that would affect all creators who have
It does.
members, things like this.
But the way he had it set up for his was you could be any level channel member and watch the members-only streams. That was the one thing that everybody shared. So when you're a higher level member, you can access his. He's got a server, a public server, that you can access, but you can't get it unless you're a unconditional or family member, and that's like $12 a month and $25 a month.
Yeah.
And there's other perks too you get. What's
yeah,
up,
that
Monkey?
just sounds
What's up?
like he would have to elevate all of his actual paid members above that freebie, you know.
Yeah, he's only got to elevate the supporter level so that anybody that gets a gifted sub that's worth $5, they can't access the members-only streams.
Or give them something. I don't know.
What's up, Stivers? Oh yeah, that's right. I have to give it a minute.
Yeah, his internet takes a little bit to load in.
I forgot.
He's going to do something. He's going to make it right, but as of right now, there's no members-only streams with him because he's trying to figure it out and make it fair for everybody.
Yeah.
It's like I've been a supporter on that channel for 14 months now.
Yeah.
There's Stivers. What's up, Stivers?
Not much. Oh, power went out. Realized it was raining. Had to fucking beat feet down to the farm. Fucking pull all the tractors into the barn to see how it was because most of them are missing doors.
Oh damn. Yeah, after I get done streaming War tonight, I'm gonna hop on FS19 and see what the hell's going on with that farm of mine.
Nice. Yeah, I'm still streaming right now.
I know, I'm watching it.
Sweet.
I'm about to call it and put this harvester back.
Yeah, that's fine. You can park it next to the other one if you want. It's right next to that bunker.
Oh, I'm already in here.
Yeah, I've still got to run over that bunker, I think. I don't think it's 100% compacted. I'm going to leave it open, though. Try to get another harvest on top of it.
Let's see what I get for this day. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, definitely, hell yes. I'm gonna hate to say it, I may be streaming War Thunder all day and night.
What'd you get?
Because the boosters I got.
Oh, sweet.
That's the reason why, because I got a 40+% booster for XP at 10 missions, and a 30% booster, 10 missions. A plus 15% Silver Lions, 10 missions, and a plus 75% Silver Lion booster, 10 missions. So I will be on probably until 5 o'clock in the morning.
What game is that?
War Thunder.
Okay.
You know that game, Vulcan?
No. Is that not like a Warhammer? Or
No,
totally
it's like what is it? All the way from World War I to what? Monkey.
Like near like Vietnam.
It's all tanks, planes, and boats. It's free to download.
Okay.
It's on the Play Store.
Yeah. I know it.
It's a better version of World of Tanks.
Yeah, World of Tanks. Yeah.
It's
They
yeah.
just
better
added the
version.
A10 Warthog to the game.
And now,
Is
and
it
the next
Mr.
update, they're
Jingles, I
adding
think?
the.
Mr. Jingles plays those type of games on
And the next update, they'll be adding the Tomcat, the F-14 Tomcat.
Hmm,
That's from Top Gun.
yeah.
Besides
I'm surprised they
Monkey,
didn't.
I only watch the War Thunder official channel for War Thunder streamers.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't link up with the movie, or at least somebody.
Oh, they did with the trailer.
Oh no, but like release like some type. I don't know, the same Top Gun plane, or I don't know.
They're going to. It's
Yeah,
coming
they-
out soon.
Yeah, it's
but-
the F-14. That's what
Like
the Top
right
Gun
after
planes
the
are.
movie premiered, War Thunder
Yeah.
official channel posted a teaser trailer, and it was just like the movie Top Gun and showing them on the aircraft carrier.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Cool. So they did do a little collaboration. All right.
And plus the A-10 Warthog. Oh god, you know that's fun.
Oh, it's amazing. The trailer for it was awesome. It was like a bunch of guys, like military dudes, driving to a base in the desert, and they're like, "What's this top secret thing that we're waiting on?" And all of a sudden, you hear the gun, and you knew as soon as you heard that gun go off, it's like, "Oh my God, it's the Warthog!" And then they show it fly in and just decimate this whole city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's the one plane you can't hear that thing until it's already dropping bombs on top of you.
The only thing you can hear is its cannons.
Yeah.
Before you hear the engines.
All right, gentlemen. I think I'm gonna call it. I will be on tomorrow. What time do you usually do your thing?
Oh, I started about 6:30 at night, and that's pretty much 7 days a week. But the weekends, Friday and Saturdays, are free for all.
Okay. All right. Keep that in mind. I'll be
Hell
on
yeah,
tomorrow.
man.
I'm always on here.
Yeah, I'll shoot you a message when I get out. It was great hearing from you, dude. Glad to.
Hey, man. Same here. Same here. We'll do this tomorrow.
Nice meeting you for the first time.
Yes,
Hey, you
sir.
got it, man. Pleasure.
Have a good night, man.
All right, folks.
We'll see ya.
Bye, YouTube.
Okay, let me get my title up. So yeah, it did fine with standard, so I'm gonna keep it with standard.
Stivers, you gonna try to join me again?
Yeah, here in a couple minutes, I'm debating if I want to try and get on fucking farm sim.
It's all good, man. You ain't got to. I'm over here just doing my thing.
Yeah.
Hope everybody in chat is doing good. Glad to see I got a few faces in here still. Maybe it'll pick up here in a few minutes. I'm
I'm
gonna keep
looking at
going.
tractors is starting to hurt my back. Oh, fuck. It is what it is.
So 82 Studios is working on a new reefer trailer.
Sweet.
It's a triple axle, and he's already started working on the TLX 9000, the cab over.
Woo! I'll finally have my truck back.
Oh, it looks amazing, dude.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
God, it's... Them. One thing I'm surprised about is that I haven't seen anything from Black Sheep modding lately.
Yeah, they just released the tree deleter, the T-Rex.
Is that... So I haven't
And-
seen very many of the mods, I thought.
Well, you gotta remember too, Old Stream Farm was their map. So they
Yeah.
came out with that like right when the game started getting mods.
There
But-
we go, I'm live, and let me keep this.
Slowest tractor ever.
Which one?
This Massey. For some reason the transmission's broken in it. It won't go out of second gear in high.
Nice.
Yep.
That's the gear I left it in.
Hey, what's up, Jody? Yeah, sure, you can join.
This is painful. Come on.
I forgot to switch that around. Crap. 3-3 to 3-7 because I got the Panzer 4H in here.
Oh, excuse me.
There's no excuse for you.
Well, you should have left then because I'm still excused. I have a doctor's excuse, so you can leave me the hell alone.
Huh?
I have a doctor's excuse.
You're not
They
in
say
school
that
anymore. That don't work.
They say I'm mentally unstable.
A10 with the M22 by just making 3 kills. Damn.
Right, Mills?
Huh?
The doctors called me unstable. I don't think they're wrong.
Where? Oh, he put it back in there. Thank you, Vulcan. Wasn't expecting that. That's awesome. Sweet.
Okay, let's see what my mission is for that day. Required number of battles with needed activity percentage. Missions 101. Ground RP. Battle activity no less than 80%. So I can easily do that. I need to do that. Do my special task. Play a battle, destroying required number of enemy aircraft. Mission number 02-3. Focus in the mission. I need to do that. I trapped my what? And a air fryer? What? Lean, are you okay?
Oh, we're not okay.
If Mills is watching my stream, you understand. I trapped my autistic son's hen in an air fryer. What? Okay then. That just left me speechless.
Alright, sorry about that. I'm back. I was in the middle of something. Okay, I am back. I'm in your chat now, Monkey. I'm watching. I'm moderating for you.
Thank you.
We're gonna catch those creepers.
Activate to my boosters now, cause.
Hi, Temp. Good to see you in chat.
Hey, what's up, Temp?
Monkey's chat. I'm watching 2 chats at the same time.
Well, I'm doing the same damn thing. I got 6,000 RP from killing AI jets. Oh, damn. I see you on, so I'm going to invite you.
So what are you doing now, Stivers?
I'm playing a little bit of Breakpoint, killing some communists.
Where am I going with this? Field 5? Really? Okay.
So I swear if I have to look at another tractor today, I might have a stroke.
Oh, soccer, where you at? You said you were constantly backing me up. There's a spot open. We're not doing 5-3. Let soccer's on. One's ready. Lean, go ahead and ready up.
Alright. I think I've gotten everything done. We're gonna switch the map up, I think. Jump to another map. Probably get back on the lands of La Mancha. Or I could go on my save for Southern Cross Station.
I got like 3,000 silver lions from kill AI2 at time for 3 damn nights, dude. Yeah, there we go, we're in a match now. That's how I grind my silver lions, damn. Oh damn, just 1 point. That's one thing I don't like about Warthrone when they say conquest. When I see something that says conquest, I'm used to seeing 3 or 4 different points.
Okay. Let's see. Precision farming. Try this out. Let's see how it works. Gotta figure that out. Huh. That's odd.
Welcome, guys. Same with the music stream. Welcome to the stream, guys. Just a push. I get killed.
kind of want to do that. Forage harvest.
Hey, Jen, welcome. I knew I was dead. PEA, that's 5-0. Why did we get up tiered? Hey, hamster. Why the fuck did we get up tiered? The PEA is like 4750. What the hell? I believe PE8 is 4-3. Yeah, Little Dragon, I'm not too sure what it is either. Stall. Should have bought my BF 109. Oh damn. Yeah, because of how many planes are up right now. I say I don't know where to put my bomb at, so I need you guys to start marking. Plane down. How did that dude not die? I put so many holes into his ass. Oh yeah, I'll spawn my AA to clear the damn skies. Next! Two planes coming in.
Monkey, I'm gonna add Husky to the party.
Haha, bitch, I'll kill you before you kill me. Finally got my PE8.
Hi, Husky.
I can also use 407 for I don't have 40 Jody. So
I might join you on War Thunder here in a little bit.
okay, damn, 3 ground targets and 2 air targets. Hell yeah. Let's see what I get from this battle trophy.
Hi, Husky.
Hell yeah.
Playing some Ark. There you go. Yeah, you can still play FS19. It's what you got, you know. Whose PlayStation are you on? Yeah. So if your dad's got FS22, can't he game share with you so you can get it? Yeah, but I've seen his name on my friends list come up playing Farm Sim 22. If he's got it, yeah, so why can't you game share it to yourself so that you have access to his games, and then you can download Farm Sim 22 on your PlayStation, and then you'll have it. Well, kick one of them off. What's up,
Definitely kick
Stivers?
her off. If it's your sister, kick her off.
What's going on, Mills?
Oh, not much. I think I'm gonna join War Thunder here in a bit.
There you go. I might hop on Witchins.
Huh?
I'll probably hop on Witchins.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be grinding German.
Yeah, what tier?
1.0.
Yeah, he hasn't unlocked nothing yet for it.
I've unlocked 3. I've unlocked 3 already.
Oh, yeah, you have.
I've got the Puma, I've got the Flak Panzer, and I unlocked another PZ-35 that was free. Or it was like 20 research points to get it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're waiting for him to unlock another, like, 2 or 2.7 tank, then we'll switch up to that VR.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna shut my live stream down here. I'll fire it back up, I guess, when I get in War Thunder.
Ooh, War Thunder playthrough.
Alright, everybody tonight, thank you for stopping in. I think I had some screw-ups with my event setups on Discord, so I will try to fix that and have it set up for tomorrow. Appreciate you all. Thank you for all the new supporters. Love you guys. I'll see you in a bit. Jump on War Thunder. This is Farm Sim Freak, signing off.